like that. Let me adjust the old webcam a little bit. That's better. I'm going to do another poem for you today. Let's get the right lighting right. That's better. Today here in England it's cold. I mean, it's been a cold since beginning of October, really, end of September. But I just thought it's 1st of December. I'm going to do a Christmas poem at the end of the month. Well, I thought I'd just do one to mark the occasion for that, the cold weather and everything. And, it's not nice outside. It's cold in England. I mean, if anybody is out there, I think Australia, I wish I could have, they got their holidays right. They have their summer in when we have our winter. So they've got winter over there. They have hot Christmas. And then they have Easter and everything. That's not really great. For all the fun stuff. All the fun holidays are during winter time in England. So, yeah. So I kind of wish. But then again, Australia's also got a big hole above it, so in the ozone there. So I don't know about that. But yeah. But, it's England, I think plenty of other people in Europe as well are feeling the chill. Probably some parts of America. I know some parts don't get that cold. Yeah, like California and that. Maybe, or, but there's some places that do probably get colder than England does. So, but, it's pretty cold out here and it actually doesn't get cold enough to snow. That's the one thing I hate. It doesn't get cold enough to snow. Oh, yeah, sorry about my backdrop. My friends, these drawers and this mattress behind my wardrobe and that, my friend's moving out and I said she could temporarily store stuff here. Because I'm a good friend like that, I'm sure you all help out now and again with your friend. She's moving it out on Monday, so I'll finally have a normal room back again. Yeah, like you're looking at the backdrop. It's all about the poetry. It's all about the content on here, man, isn't it? I don't know why I just sounded like a really weird Irishman. Let's go into the poem now. Otherwise, you just might think it's all clickbait. So let's go. And by the way, this is written by me and performed by me and my me. I uploaded by me to E. I don't know. I'm feeling a bit stupid. I look a bit rough, I think. Got bags under my eyes. Getting older as well. Yeah, I'm getting older and colder. So let's get going. Cold Weather poem by Charlotte Brackenbury, aka Lanphin, which is my nickname. It means land, water, so. And please subscribe, like, and comment. As long as there's nice comments. I would have had a background, but I would have had a background music, but I don't know about copyright issues. What I could do, so you can. So while you listen to this, put some nice cold, Christmassy music on in the background. Although you probably already, if you're out and about, it's probably always Christmas music. It is near Christmas time, and 1st December, right? We gotta get the Christmas music on. Anyway, let's get into the poem. There's nobody here, so I'm talking to myself. Okay. I want to say hi to myself. I was gonna say hi. Yeah. And can I put over here? Yeah. I just put a little thing in the chat. Just for fun. And let's go. The rain and cold and the falling leaves, some animals start to go to sleep. From bears to honeybees, there's no more warm nights, no more hot sun. Even though the weather is changing, Halloween and Christmas is nearly here, so which is always fun. Time to make the hot chocolate and keep warm under the duvet. You can still wrap it up and do all the yearly things, and it's always good going in the snow, I bet. I'm gonna start that again. Let's start that again. The rain and the cold and the falling leaves, some animals are starting going to sleep. From bears to honeybees, there's no more warm nights and no more hot sunnies. Even though the weather is changing and it's nearly Halloween and Xmas, which you gotta admit is always fun. Time to make the hot chocolate and warm underneath the duvet. You can still wrap up warm and do all the fun do all the things you do the years. Hopefully we'll get some snow, but I wouldn't put that on a bet. Seasons changing is a part of life. It doesn't last too long, so there's no need to have all this strife. I hope this poem warms your soul, even though the weather is turning so very, very cold. And I thank you. And if you're listening to me so far, yes. And that's a bit of a rough poem. I really need to write it out better. I did that on the bus when I was cold. I was on the bus and I was cold and I started writing it down. Which I do a lot of poems when I'm not doing anything at all. Yeah, I mean, I could do another one, but I'll just leave it there because I don't want to do it clickbait and all that kind of thing. Yeah. So it's definitely cold in England. I don't know what temperature it is. It's not cold enough for snow. Write a comment about snow if you got snow at the moment in your country. Oh yeah, we do get snow in England, but it's not snow. It's like sleet. So it's like snow that's mixed with a lot of water, and it's more dangerous than fun. We are more like, it's more, people say, oh, it's fun, snow and everything. No, we don't. We just have danger. It's like, oh no, I'm gonna fall over tomorrow. Anyways, I'm gonna get going. I'm going to carry on my Nuzlocke. If you want to check out the Nuzlocke, go onto the playlist. I recommend you catch up with the Nuzlocke because I am nearly finished and I'm having a blast doing this Nuzlocke. It is on Pokemon Uranium, and yes, it's a fan game. And people are like, oh, they don't like fan games. But I think they're fun. Definitely fun. And they're actually better, some of the better designs. You know, especially for one Pokemon in particular, begins with D and looks like a snaky boy, a fat snaky boy. Yeah. Pokemon, why didn't you do this? Pokemon Uranium got it right. They gave the evolution to Dunsparce. It was a bit like when you give somebody a present, but it's like a sympathy present. It was like, we don't have time to think about this Pokemon's evolution. I do love Pokemon, by the way, and Yu-Gi-Oh. I do like Yu-Gi-Oh. I'm a Yu-Gi-Oh player. I mean, I know I don't stream any Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, but I love Yu-Gi-Oh as well. I don't know. I might end up doing a Nuzlocke with somebody again and restart it. Not a Nuzlocke, a progression series like we did with Seamo's progression series, which I love. I might stream that, but I'm gonna do a few twists and take twists on his, and just like we have like a wheel for losers as well as a winner wheel, because that way, even if you win or lose, you still get a wheel and you still might get a prize. So losing it isn't the thing. Because I kind of think their system of doing only of only doing things like that. I think because I just think it's too easy. I mean, if I was playing in a not Nuzlocke, a progression series, I think I would win the first two, lose the second one, and then try and win the one after that. And that way nothing will get banned or anything. And I think kind of banning every third one is a bit boring. I kind of wish that the loser had a loser wheel after they've lost 3 times. Just to make it a bit more interesting. Because you could have things on the loser wheel, like an extra redo ticket. They can upgrade one of their, I don't know, they can make, they can choose if they go first or second in the next one. Yes, Simo. These are suggestions for you. Just because I think it's getting boring. It's like, oh, Gage has lost 3 times. There's going to be another ban. Oh, this card is going to be banned. It's getting boring. It would be more interesting. I like the wheel aspect of it. I wish they had a loser's wheel. CMO, if you're listening, well, you're not listening because you're probably busy doing your own YouTube things. CMO. Yeah, you're probably doing your own YouTube things, but yeah, I am a progression. I love Yu-Gi-Oh. Although I do like his guess the cards thing. I'm not that good at Yu-Gi-Oh, but I am. But sometimes I have guessed it correctly. I guessed the one of them correctly. I think it was the last one correctly, not Gage's. Was it MBT's? Yeah, I guess MBT's his first one that he did. But yeah, I like Heroes as well, so yeah. I think I guessed it after 9, so one before MBT did. Yeah, I think it's kind of fun. I want them to use like a really bizarre one, like something they've never heard of though. I'm guessing MBT. I guess Seymour always chooses a card that they like, but goes a bit away from it. He's done only monsters on that series so far. I wonder when he's gonna give like a trap card. I mean, like, let's think of a card like 6 Cents. That'd be a funny one. Although I guess trap cards you could narrow it down a bit more and get it, but there's a lot of trap cards and there's a lot of hand trap cards and all that kind of thing. He hasn't done any spells, but I guess spells and traps are a bit more easy categorized, I guess. But I'm sure there's some hard spells you could probably come up with, and some traps that neither probably even Simo has heard of, because sometimes you don't hear of every single trap card. I mean, nobody. I don't know. There probably is somebody who can name every card in Yu-Gi-Oh. If they can, and then they're really good. Either they've got like an eidetic memory or something like that. Yeah, and they. I love you, Anyways, go over to my lanphin Pokemon. I'm just writing in the chat for Urane. Pokemon Urane. Nuzlocke. And Nuzlocke. How do you spell Nuzlocke? I can have my booty done. I wish it was Christmas. You don't spell it with a K. It is a funny word, Nuzlocke. What does Nuzlocke actually mean, anyway? I know what a Nuzlocke is, but what does it mean? Nuzlocke. I mean, if anybody that doesn't know anything about, like my mom or my dad, don't know anything about like the series and that, like Pokemon and all the Nuzlocke things, they probably think a Nuzlocke is some kind of a cuddle. A Nuzlocke. Anyways, I'm gonna go and play on Pokemon Uranium and continue my journey. I think at the moment I am just gonna enter a cave at the moment. So I think it's one with Garlic Kid. On the Garlic Kid. Although Garlic Kid will not be Garlic Kid in the cave because I've also got a randomized Nuzlocke and nothing is this. No, every single train, every single encounter is completely random. So bye bye. Thank you everybody for listening, if you indeed are. And if you're just watching it after it just got uploaded to YouTube and you missed me live thing, I'm going to do another one at the beginning of next month, hopefully. And I'll probably do a Christmas one as well when I've got everything nice and Christmassy. Okay, so bye.